terrible phone call and what came next. A cancer diagnosis, a Swedish proverb, and the blessing of human connection. Early on the morning of Friday, November 10th, my phone rang with terrible news. My wife, Nancy, had a highly aggressive form of breast cancer. Even as I type these words, I know there are countless readers who know the exact situation. Either they've received a similar diagnosis or they love someone who has. And each of those readers knows the surreal feeling of having your life changes instantly. Nancy and I lived in one reality before the phone call and another reality afterward. It is like the difference between peace and war. In peacetime, you can dream and plan. True joy may be elusive, but it seems like an attainable goal. In wartime, you dig deep, you fight, and the goal is not joy, but survival itself. Peace has many challenges, but war is emotionally shattering. The fight is so very hard and it can feel unending. Imagine how much harder that fight would be if you fought it alone. But ever since the deep darkness of that November phone call, Nancy and I have experienced countless bursts of light shining through, each one coming through the love and the care from other people. My son immediately decided to give up his final quarter of in-person college and take his last classes online so that he could move across the United States back home to help his mom. Our church's small group immediately started organizing meals. My friends from college ranked our leaves so that I could sit with Nancy in chemotherapy. My fantasy baseball league collected funds for weeks. And with each act of kindness and expression of concern, including from colleagues that are here at the Times who demonstrated remarkable care and compassion, the darkness receded further. Nothing is easy, and the fear is still real. But there is no comparison between the state of our hearts now and their state when we first received Nancy's grim news. The reason for our revival is rooted in a profound truth elegantly captured by the old Swedish proverb. Shared joy is double joy. Shared sorrow is half sorrow. I've heard that proverb many times. It was the refrain of a men's prayer group that I belonged to for many years, but I'd never felt its truth so powerful until November, when our sorrow was so deep and the love our friends so profound. Shared joy is double joy. Shared sorrow is half sorrow.